Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jay, and in today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Libovgogo Camping Lantern and AM/FM radio. Alright guys, let's get started. So first off, let me just start by saying that Libovgogo did email me and ask me if I wanted to give an honest and unbiased review on this lantern. And of course, just reading the wording that they used made me feel like they were very confident in their products, since they wanted me to be honest about it. So let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and cut the box open and see what's in here. Alright, so off the back it comes in a nice white box with the picture of the lantern. It has some weight to it. That's always a good sign. And inside the box, a little receipt with the description of what's in the box. So we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side. Oh, that's pretty nice. So in the box we have obviously the lantern, and it has this very nice carrying pouch. So that's pretty neat. It has an instruction manual, a quick start sheet, a QR code for Libovgogo, and a spec sheet, as well as a charging USB. So what I know so far about this lantern is that it's Bluetooth 5.0, 14 watt speakers, has a 5,000 milliamp battery, input USB-C and output USB for charging, and it is waterproof IPX5, which means that you can water it down, get it wet, but you can't go swimming with it. As soon as I take it out the packaging, the charging light pops on because it is recognizing the sunlight. So this camping lantern charges in 3 ways. It charges with the solar panel that is on top. It also charges with this very nifty crank in the back. And of course it charges with the USB, which is right here on the side. So that's pretty cool. It has, again, it has the lantern up top, which I'm assuming we pull it, and there we go. It does have some power already. And I believe it has 3 settings for the light. Let's see. There we go. So it has, okay, it has white. It has like a I would refer to this as sunlight, and then it has a yellow. Of course you want yellow when you're using it at night so you don't draw in the bugs, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so if you have the lantern pushed in, then it activates the, I would assume this would be considered the flashlight. So here's the flashlight. You press it once. Here is a strobing flash, and that's off. It has SOS. Oh. So it actually kind of startled me a bit. So if you hold on to SOS, it'll give you sirens and flashing red and blue lights. That's impressive. Okay, so In the front we have a power button for the radio. It has search buttons, and of course it has volume up and down, and it has a built-in EQ. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off for now. Let's see if we can connect this to my phone and see if we can get some copyright-free music connected to this. So I guess when it says blue in the front, it means Bluetooth. So we're gonna go ahead and seek it on my phone, and automatically it picks up DF585, which I believe is the lantern. So, and when you connect, it'll make a nice little sound, letting you know that you're connected. So let's go ahead and go into one of my my videos. It has a great sound. Alright, we don't need to play that all day. You can tune into that video for that. But it definitely sounds good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Again, it is very heavy duty, and it has this very nice. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And it has this very nice handle up top. Very solid handle up top. It's solar rechargeable, so you'll never have to worry about carrying batteries. And also, if it's dark out and you don't have no sun, you just, you crank it from the back. So definitely a nice accessory to have in your gear. This nice solid handle will allow me to connect it and hang it. But you ever find yourself in a predicament where you're kind of walking away from your campsite, the campground, if you're whether you're fishing or just going through the trails or whatnot, and you don't have your light, you forgot to charge it, or your battery's draining or whatnot. So this is definitely a good option to have. Again, it has a good solid. This does not feel. It doesn't feel cheap. It does not feel cheap. I wanted to come into this review very honest and find something that I did not find pleasing to me. But honestly, if I had to pick something, I wish they would have sent me the green one. But the blue is nice. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. But there's nothing I can find about this thing that I don't like. Here's something else that I just noticed. So again, you get away from your site. If you want to go fishing, you put this right next to you. It's getting a little dark, you got light. Something happens, you have a siren with emergency lights. You lose power. I'm saying this because I actually lost power to my house this week. We had a rainstorm and we lost some power. And I did have a rechargeable lamp, but it died on me because we didn't get our lights back soon enough. So having something like this would have been nifty. I wish it would have arrived a couple days earlier because I could have used it. But again, I don't see anything that I can honestly say bad about this. This is definitely something that I'm gonna keep around and use when I go out, because again, if I have to walk away from my campsite, I have a light and I don't have to worry about not having the power. So and again, you're fishing, you want some music, you got your music, you're walking through the trails, you got some music, you got some lights, it's getting dark, you have your lights. You lose power to your house, you have lights, you have entertainment. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a nice product, and I couldn't really find anything negative to say about this. I like how it has this loop up here where I can hang it. So if I want to kind of shut the lights off on my setup and have something a little bit less distracting, I can have this. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the links or the link to Libovgogo down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. Their website Libovgogo will be below. And yeah, this is a nice product. You guys need to check them out. The lights, the flashlight underneath, I would say it's definitely a good add-on. It'd be a little bit uncomfortable to hold it as a flashlight, so not sure how I would use the flashlight other than holding it like this. But definitely the lantern is definitely a big plus. I guess the flashlight underneath would be if I have to get, let's say something went wrong with my vehicle through the trails and I needed some lighting, but I needed it kind of low. So I guess that would be a good scenario to be able to use the flashlight, other than the fact that it's a bit bulky to hold as a flashlight. But it doesn't mean that it's not a good idea. It just means that, you know, if you got smaller hands, you might find it a little bit inconvenient, but you know, normal to bigger hands, you'd be okay. But that's it, guys. The Libovgogo is, in my opinion, an important product to have in your gear. So I'll leave the website information below and check them out. Very nice lantern. Let me just say that a buddy of mine, Matt, I went on a trip with him, and he had a one of these, but just a radio, and he showed it to me, and I was like, wow, that's kind of nice. You know, you just wind it up in the back, and I think he had a small flashlight on it. It didn't have a lantern, but when Libovgogo reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to give an honest opinion and a review on this, I was like, yeah. So yeah, now part of my gear. Check them out, Libovgogo. Awesome lantern, and from me it gets a 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching.